Welcome to my quarantine fish room.
It's rolling already.
Okay, we'll go back there so you're at the same perspective. So you're going to double the volume once, dump half the water off, double the volume twice, dump the water all off, put the crab into the tank. Okay? Here we have a red many-banded pipefish. Okay? What you do is you float the bag 15-20 minutes, you equalize the temperature. Now ideally these should be dripped. Okay? So you go over to the red many-banded pipefish tank and you set up a drip and it just starts dripping into it. Pretend you see how the drip was from before?
Yeah.
And it goes drip, drip, drip. Dump half the water off. Drip, drip, drip. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour even. If you can drip them longer, it's better. What I sometimes do is I take this, I put it inside a bigger pail. That way it just drips and then it starts overflowing and it acclimates them very easily. And then for this guy, just kind of dump them out into your hand. Put them into the water. Okay? These guys need to eat live foods. Here we feed them enriched brine shrimp, where we hatch the brine shrimp in 24 hours. We leave them sit for 24 hours. We put them in green water. They eat for 24 hours, and then we put that in there. It's a little complex and complicated, but they're really cool. And it takes like 2 minutes a day to do the brine shrimp. So nothing really major amount of work. And then don't do this at home, but this is the water that was in here already, so we dump that back. At home, dump my water down the drain. Okay, this is Nacerius snails.
We don't have any turbos, so.
Well, I got 200 coming. Well, I had 200 margaritas coming, and that order didn't cancel. He called the guy said he had it packed. The next day we start looking for the shipment. It's not sending an invoice. It's not sending a tracking number. And it turned out it's not sending fish. So we don't know. It's not Cinco de Mayo, but it might have been a holiday. So for snails, float them 15-20 minutes, scoop them, wait a minute, scoop them, wait a minute, scoop them, wait a minute, scoop them. Once again. Dump half the water off, scoop them, scoop them, scoop them. Another 15 minutes, take the snails, put them in the water. Nacerius snails are the burrowing snails. They burrow underneath your gravel and keep it all stirred up. And unlike those sand-sifting stars, they don't eat everything. See that sand-sifting stars, they eat all the pods and microlife. Well, I like my microlife, so I don't even sell the sand-sifting stars. Shrimp. This guy. Yeah, it's a guy. Who might be next? Basically, float them 15-20 minutes, open the bag. Put them in a container. And start the drip. So you're going to want to drip this guy. Okay? See how it's gone? Well, you got to be down low. It's going drip, drip, drip. Set it in a pail. And basically we put it in that and we go home. But for you, drip it, drip it, drip it. Pour off half the water. Drip it, drip it, drip it. Pour off half the water. And then put it away. Okay? Take your time with shrimp. If you don't take your time with shrimp, you might as well just give me the money and I'll keep my shrimp because I don't want them to die. And sea cucumber. Same thing. Except these can be scooped. Okay? They're pretty durable. One of these sea cucumbers has the fish living upside its butt.
Yeah?
Well, you saw the pearlfish video.
Yeah.
Pearlfish live inside the sea cucumber. They live in the area beside the stomach chamber. They rip a hole in the intestinal lining. Every morning they go in, every night they go out.
But I never see him in the tank.
Well, he's inside a sea cucumber. But I didn't know which one because I tried to watch him. but then I got feeding the fish, and when I went back, he was gone. So, once again, have them in the water, scoop, wait a minute, scoop, wait a minute. 15 minutes, double the volume, pour off half the water, scoop, 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 scoop. After the 15 minutes, dump it out, pick it up, or you put it in a net and put them in your tank. This is the guy I was telling you about that's really super sensitive. This is a red serpent starfish. They're the ones that they say you can't take out in the air. That's not true. Okay? But I've been lied to by other people, and I'm assuming I'll get lied to by other people still. So, that's how you acclimate fish. Shrimp, crabs, sea cucumbers, pipefish, seahorses, same as pipefish. So, best of luck, and if you have any trouble, well, send me an email.